only note you have.
That is the only note that I have.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's the best note.
Dibs on the fucking recap, bruh. I wrote a summer.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I did a recording, so
Well, no one cares about your
You know,
recording.
that is true.
All right. Well, he did declare that
I mean, I
first
did
that
make
he'd like
a
to do the
character
recap,
sheet.
so I'm going to allow this.
yeah,
So
he can have it.
Go ahead, atheist. So, this is going to be very paraphrased here. Even though I have 6 paragraphs.
Hey, Mickey, you want to change your picture?
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, good night. Bottom right of chat. Get a drop down that says as.
Next to where it says send. There you go.
Now then. So we woke and found ourselves a traditional Japanese castle that was surrounded by strange shogun archers.
Tom, can you turn off the music in the background?
That we later learned were vampires. The thing was on fucking fire. And coming around the corner to the rest of there was a strange man with a sitar who had puppets from heaven, and they were escorting this giant fuck off bell. We also had a nun with a gun. And we proceeded to make our way through the burning castle grounds, dispatching things. For some reason, it was important to get the nun with the gun and the bell out. We made it about halfway through the castle before Lena jumped up on a roof and took the 2 most bullshit shots in the game. And fell unconscious before getting rescued by Rescue Rhino, who then proceeded to make a hole in the goddamn wall. And we continued to fight our way through. That was when, as we were getting out, this giant fuck off Chinese god, Xian Tang, burst through the wall Kool-Aid Man style.
Yep.
While one of our party members tried unsuccessfully to defeat him and ended up just being stomped on.
I was just trying to.
Got buried by
I'll have you know, I was just trying to slow him down. All right.
I got warp piped. and straight up Diablo 3 Tyrael'd into a bathroom.
Oh, you skipped something.
I'm not done yet. You forget how early I got taken out of the fight.
So early.
How early were you taken out of it?
It was only 2 or 3 rounds before the end of the fight.
As soon as Kool-Aid Man showed up, I got flushed.
Yep.
Oh. That was like, alright.
He was real mad about it too.
Yeah.
But Rescue Rhino then attempted to charge this beautiful gate portal and didn't realize that it was a brick fucking wall and damn near knocked herself out. While we continued to stall this Chinese Xian Tang while the bell made it through. Unfortunately, none with the gun perished, and at the last possible second, this stupid Chinese priestess came and punched the bell, and we then woke up from our dream, at least some of us.
Yes.
And
some of us are still in a nightmare to this day.
some of us are now in a
Clinic.
in a ReZero isekai. Akamoto awoke to sleeping during a Japanese history course, which she was unable to answer correctly.
Yep.
Miki and Tanaka awoke in their club room, having fallen asleep to a podcast, and realizing they missed class.
Bump in the night.
only to be
Bump in the
interrupted by class president Yoriko Mikoza,
Dun 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 dun.
who delivers the bad news that they need more club members or they're getting shut down.
Yuriko Mikoza, Smash Bros. Theme.
Enters the fray.
Yuriko Kamoza, kind of a bitch.
After finishing, both girls rushed out of the club room, ran into Akamoto, who exchanged contact information and parted ways. Yamamoto woke up to the sound of a buzzing alarm, only to look in terror that she hit snooze for the 14th time. Running out of the house, stereotypical.
You write down how many times it went through?
Yes. Rushing out of the house with the stereotypical jam and bread in her mouth.
Yep.
She found her dad with a smoke in it and gave him the big eyes, pursed lip, tear ducts. I thought you made a promise. And he threw his fucking cigarette down the drain. Promised to quit. While talking, she heard that 5 students at the photo club at Sagano are missing their teacher aide, presumed missing on Mount Arashima. Not paying much attention to it, Yamamoto ran off the train station, only to be interrupted in the bathroom by what can only be described as Gigantor, the English woman. Supplanting her forehead into a toilet and cracking it.
Gigantor, the English woman.
Gigantor was unsuccessfully carried to a clinic where she now lays. And that's pretty much it.
Alright. Give yourself a beat. I'm not entirely sure I could have done it better. Well done.
One very interesting aspect.
I could have, but it
When
would
I
have
took a
taken 3
fucking
hours.
When I took a swing from that freaking god and survived.
Does anyone not want to add any other things that happened?
Speaking of which, for next time you choose to fight a god, remember that holy shield exists.
What?
Holy shield.
You can spend a wisp reflexively to downgrade aggravated to lethal, lethal to bashing, and bashing to 1 bashing.
Yep. Pretty much you all have, like,
Damage reduction.
damage reduction.
So we can spend the wisp to do that. Okay.
Yep.
It only
I
works.
still
So
do that, though. We throw down that
Oh, no, it was
shield,
incredible.
save-
You bubble shielded.
Bubble shield.
It was great.
Bubble shield breaks through, survive because
Oh yeah, I forgot. You went straight up Master Chief and
Oh, one
What?
other thing
I'm
that
still
I wanted to
surviving.
add about the thing was, like, when we all first woke up in the burning village, some of us actually talked to the
Nun with
the
the
nun,
gun.
and she
The
was
nun
like,
with the
"Oh,
gun.
you guys are doing it again, where you guys are forgetting what you're doing," and
Oh,
basically
yeah.
she's just like, "Look, here's what you need to know. We need to get the belt from here to there."
And there was
And-
some implications that this was not the first time you guys had gone through that
We went
gauntlet.
straight
Exactly.
up Groundhog Day. We got
Yeah.
Groundhog
We
Day.
also have a great new logo for our club.
That is true.
That we do.
You guys have shit. You have posters
I
like
have
posted
shit?
on all of the
We have the best shit.
cork boards. You have the best shit.
And then also Michigo has now joined the mythical club.
Yep. So we're just gonna go ahead and, unless you guys would like to roleplay that, that's perfectly fine with me.
Excuse me, Baka. I'm in a clinic.
I know we're gonna
We're getting there.
we're gonna get there, but if
And I have to run back to school. Now I have to run
If-
to school.
if all 3 of the individuals involved, that would be. I gotta pull up the journal.
You gotta get the
That would be
music.
Rika, Michiko, and Kishimiki. If all 3 of you involved agree that having Akamoto-san join is great and we don't need to do anything with that, that's fine. If you guys want to roleplay it, that works too. Up to you.
I
Let's
think
get the ball rolling.
I think
Okay.
Tyler's internet fell off.
No, it didn't. I'm right here.
He just mysteriously disappears
You're not
from
in
the
Roll
roll
20.
20.
I'm on roll 20.
Yes.
I can see
Yeah,
myself.
That's where it's
We roleplayed that last time,
What?
You roleplayed exchanging contact info.
Tom.
I-
And letting her join.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, according to
We'll
the
call it
stream,
good.
he's not dropping out.
She got her contact info because she joined.
yeah, I can accept that. That works just fine.
Goddamn
So
rolls.
there are 3 people in the Mythology Club.
Hmm.
So, with that in mind, a couple things to note. Yes, Tyler, we there's something weird going on, and Tyler keeps disappearing from the list at the bottom of the screen. That doesn't appear to be replicating on his end, so don't. Let me get some vibe music going.
Where's our chill cam?
Okay. So,
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously yet. The intro hasn't started.
True.
you got to. All right. You got me
The
there.
session hasn't started until we were demonetized.
You got me there. You got me there. We can't start the session without.
Demonetizing the process.
So,
Yeah, of course.
while the intro plays, I'm gonna go get another bowl of this delicious food.
Yeah.
Yes. Can't believe we agreed. Still a great song we agreed on.
It almost happens to be we're 5 girls.
Wow, weird.
Yeah, 5 girls with 3 of them being played by guys.
Like they said with us lawful, sometimes it takes a real man to be best girl.
You know, I'm not gonna argue that point.
All right.
Are we all gonna run into an Uetsugi?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
So next step for the stream is definitely getting everyone on webcam.
Oh God.
No.
You madman.
Gotta make it a
I look like
professional
shit on a
production.
good day.
Hey, I think you look like very good shit. All right.
Oh my gosh, this is delicious. And really, really hot.
Did you bring it
Oh
out for the
God, it's so
class?
We need Twitch followers
I'm working on it.
so I can interact with chat.
Yeah, basically.
I can't resist.
We could start having like chat doing their own thing that affects the game.
Oh
It's
God.
not Vermintide.
Let me get some bits. I'm sorry, but if someone drops $20, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. I watched a I watched
Let me get
I watched a series of Shadowrun series that did that. It worked really well.
Yep.
The problem is, we suck and no one wants to watch us.
Hey, we have a follower, guys.
Yeah.
I'll give you my Twitch Prime
Thanks.
subscription.
Stalico, thanks for following.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Where's this Twitch link? I gotta get it my Twitch Prime sub.
Hey, Malikor, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going well.
This is gonna be the archive stuff that Tyler releases like after our 40th episode when we actually have followers. Oh,
Right.
oh shit. Song stopped. Okay, we gotta start.
Yeah, you gotta. Come on, get going. Oh god.
All right, so I need title card. Go, Amanda.
Title card?
Oh,
Go to the.
Title card?
Episode 2, like a phoenix from the ashes.
Welcome to the Okie Doki Mythology Club.
yay!
Our second episode starts.
Sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the profanity. If you have any issues with it, please send it to nick@nick.com.
Wow, he got a really good domain.
Yeah, he did.
That's amazing. Nick, how did you secure nick.com? From
You know
Nickelodeon,
what?
even.
I am not gonna start doing this shit right now, you people.
What did the cat do?
Nick,
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Nick,
I knocked over a drink.
all right. Mute yourself and just listen.
pasta.com.
Nick is the
All right.
cat.
Nick is the cat.
Yes.
Look, he looked Nixie straight in the eye and just went,
Meow.
drink.
All right. Session Stew.
Why
We're streaming this. I need another drink already. Session 2 starts with Lena limping to school.
Right, meow.
There had been a couple of police officers at the clinic, and she didn't like all the questions she was getting about her family from the nurse. Her semi-decent attendance and overall average grades are the only things keeping her at this school and out of a youth lockup back in Detroit. At this rate, she might be able to make it to 6th period and spin some sort of story about why she was late.
I think the bruises and cuts might help.
It would. I would say that would definitely benefit you. You find yourself in front of the Sagano High School, which we are moving everyone to now.
Oh dear.
Go to the bottom right-hand corner to find our hero,
Yay.
Elena Fisher,
Yay, I am Solid Snake.
hiding behind a hedge
I would like
because standing at attention in front of the in front of the school is a familiar face. Shimado-san. She is part of the ethics committee and is essentially a hall monitor. And she is standing guard in front of the school.
Why is there a big X on? Oh no.
What? What'd you do?
No, don't press your push to talk key while in the yearbook. It creates a bunch of tildes.
Don't
Is,
Don't
you-
mess
is your
around with
push to
it.
talk key a tilde?
No.
Wow.
we know.
I would like to put a cardboard box over my head and sneak around the north side of this
Well-
bush with the Metal Gear music playing, please.
Speaking of music, let me get the vibe going.
Yeah.
Not
One
the
thing to
vibe.
note, go ahead and, while you move towards the window to sneak behind the hedge, roll wits plus composure.
Okay. Okay. Damn it!
Oh, dang. Oh, no, your wound should be healed.
How they're aggravated? They take 2 days.
I believe you
They're-
had a few
they're
that weren't
lethal.
aggravated.
I'm sorry, they're lethal. They take 2 days to heal.
There should have been... Let me pull up your character sheet. How fucked up are you?
A lot. You know, at this point, I think I just might walk in. She'll take pity on me with the serious amount of
Oh,
wounds.
I could have sworn one of those was bashing.
No.
No, he got fucked up.
Mhm.
Alright, well, if you're not going to take the bait. You can decide to either walk through there.
I'm gonna hobble towards the front entrance.
Okay. As you approach, she immediately notices you. And Shimado-san goes, "Oh! Detroito? Late again?"
Fuck!
can it. It's for a good reason this time.
Oh, really? What's the reason this time?
Well, I found myself. I don't know, to be honest. I found myself in a bathroom that was utterly destroyed, and I mean, just look at my face. Is this the condition of a face that would lie to you?
That looks like the condition of a face of someone who is getting into trouble.
Look, what was her name? Yamamoto. She has a clinic. Just call her. She'll back me up.
I don't have Yamamoto-san's number. What? Are you on drugs?
No! Just trying to get into school.
Well, I'm going to have to record that you were late. And she pulls out a clipboard. Here is, by the way, this is what she looks like. Fujiko Shimato.
Oh no.
And she starts scribbling something down on her clipboard.
I'm not in the mood for this shit. I'm just gonna continue on.
I'm going to have to escort you to your homeroom. As you guys walk into the...
That was a big step.
Yeah, it was a very gymnastic leap.
She's got long legs.
Real long legs. You see Oni, and you also see Pastel. And Pastel gives you a brief nod, and Oni goes, "Late again, Detroito."
All sorts of shit.
Man, if only you'd gotten that wit's close composure to notice Yamamoto-san in the window next to you.
Look, man.
That was the thing.
Look, man, I saw my own reflection, and I was like, wow, I look like shit. Before I step through this, I'm just gonna turn around and look at Oni and wink at her and give her a thumbs up.
What's the intent on that?
I mean, I'm just subtly being an asshole.
Oni gives you the, like, she points at her eyes and then points at you. One of her eyes is black, by the way.
I don't stop giving the gesture and continue to stare at her and walk straight in. You know, there's a lot of people out in the hall.
Well, as you guys enter, the bell actually goes off.
Oh, cool.
And she looks at you and goes, "Well, I guess you're going to have to get to your 7th period in 15 minutes.
Great, it's in the same room.
See you later, Fisher-san." And she
Bye-bye,
heads off.
attendant-san.
Roll wits plus composure.
Oh, we're gonna do this, aren't we?
Tom,
Mm-hmm.
are you missing people from the school?
No.
I think you are.
Yes!
So, something catches your eye as you're walking over towards your homeroom.
What would that be?
There's a couple of people or a couple of other students. You're not super familiar with them, but dangling on the backpack of one of them is... let me... How best can I show this? Oh, yeah, I could just do this.
You DM it.
Oh, dear God.
What have you done?
Don't look at it.
What have you done?
Don't look at it.
What did you do?
Don't
Look in
worry
the top
about
left corner. It's a monster.
You see this dangling from the backpack of one of the students in front of you. And you remember something that was said to you before you apparated in a bathroom in a subway.
That's right. There's a sale on bread.
Oh yeah.
You have a good 15 minutes before class starts, and Rika, Tanaka, and Miki-san, you are on your way back to your club room to try to figure out how you're going to get at least one more club member.
I wonder what that.
Okay, Tom, I am just going to say this. Where's Tamonkey? Where's Tamonkey?
The monkey.
They're at their club. It's drama club. They've got busy stuff to do.
Just being dramatic.
Well, you said they should be at the school. I don't see them.
Oh, my britches.
Dude.
You about to get rocks falled.
Thank you.
Oh.
Big
my
baby.
Manta.
I want to know where my friends are.
I can't look through a window. But I can somehow spot a rose in a ball.
So, what do you do noticing this? You got a good 15 minutes before class begins. You got plenty of time.
Oh, today's been full of strange episodes. Let's keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna walk a good 20 feet behind them.
Fucking
Rika
stalker.
and Miki, go nuts
With
and
the most-
roll wits plus composure to
With
notice
the most like,
the foreign exchange student is following you.
The beat up foreign exchange.
with the most like fists clenched, walking with them swinging. Just absolute bitch face.
Oh wow,
Oh wow!
I'm
Somebody can roll
I'm so
5 and
observant.
3.
you are on top of this.
I'm very like I see everything. I can see through walls and shit right now.
There's a
Double down,
very
Thanos.
tall, very foreign
So foreign.
Fisher-san, just kind of stomping behind you, fists clenched. She looks like she just went through a laundromat, like physically busted through the walls of it.
No, I was in the washing machine. I was in tumble dry. Okay.
Yeah, you two are walking together, and you notice that
Why don't you guys?
there's
walk?
no one else in the hall, and you guys move like a good 20 feet, and Fisher-san is still just keeping pace.
Ah.
Ah.
That.
You didn't roll
Hey.
wits plus composure. You weren't even aware.
Miki-san, there's someone following us.
I look behind me to see someone towering.
Don't-
over us that
Do I notice them turn around?
Yeah, I'd say you're literally following them. That would be really weird if you didn't notice them turn around.
Well, I'm not
Who's
gonna
that
stop.
girl? I whisper.
I don't know. I've never met her before. Maybe she's new.
She looks strange.
Well, she's now towering in front of you.
Should we?
Extra towering in front of me.
I don't know. Should we find out why she's walking?
Can we help you?
Awkwardly beside behind us?
Where did you get that?
Get what?
And I point to the
So this is on
the rose in the ball.
this is on Miki-san's backpack, and it's a little keychain with a white rabbit on it.
Got a rose in a ball.
Oh, I got this on sale.
Where?
I don't remember. I just know it was on sale.
Ugh.
I do so much shopping.
I don't know why I bothered.
My gymnastics uniforms, and it caught my eye.
You're feeling an intense, like, like not
Attraction.
no, not attraction. That's not the correct
Come
word.
here, honey.
You're in feeling an intense like this thing is an object of destiny. This is the only connection that you have with the weird shit that was happening before you lost all your memory and ended up in a public bathroom.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Do you mind if I see it?
It's a little important to me, the other part of the keychain anyways.
I'd like to see it, please.
I don't even know who you are. We don't even have classes together, and I'm your senior. That's no way to talk to me like that.
I'd like to intimidate her.
Lena Fisher might actually be your senior. Did you say you were 17?
17 as well.
Oh, you guys are the same
Oh.
age.
Meanwhile, I'm over here, 2 years younger than you both.
Yep. Short.
And short.
And
So short.
There's something next to you making noise.
You can attack something next to you. You can go ahead and roll.
Presence plus intimidation.
I'm gonna look it up. Sir.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
what would you like to tell me what the intent of this intimidation is? And then through that I can extrapolate what you'll have to roll.
I see. I see. Well, I'm gonna stand straight up
Mm-hmm.
and glare down at her with my right fist
I
clenched.
have the powers.
Oh.
No.
So this would be a
The-
stare down.
Yes.
Well,
I'd like to see it if you know what's good for your health.
if just in case you didn't know, Mike, what you would want to roll in this situation would be presence plus intimidation.
Oh, wow.
+1, right? Because I have a specialty in
I
direct
mean,
threats.
based on the looks of it, you already took a beating.
Yeah, you are taking a -1.
What do I have to roll to counter it?
So a
Let me see if
contested,
my fucking luck holds out.
so for a contested roll like this,
Would be probably something composure.
hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Wits plus resolve plus composure.
Composure. Wow, it's really just composure. That's
Just composure?
Yeah,
against
that's-
a dude?
I'm gonna spend willpower too, because I'm not in the mood for this.
you can roll. You can add willpower if you'd like. Either of you.
Hey, here we go.
I thought every
Can I assist the defense roll?
I'll allow that.
Hell yeah. Why don't you just leave us alone?
presence.
Oh, it rolled 6. I was supposed to roll 7.
Here's the thing: he has to succeed or he fails. So if he gets 0 on the roll,
Yeah.
nothing.
Well,
That's why defense rolls tend to have fewer roll or fewer dice pool.
well, I got 4.
Ooh,
You got
that's mighty successful.
Like I said, it's too late in the day, and I'm too beat up to put up with this shit. I want to see it.
Alright, so how does this assisted roll work?
So, Tyler's character, Rika, would roll first, and any successes would add directly to your dice pool.
I thought it
What
was
am I
if it
rolling?
only listed one stat that you do it ×2 for the dice pool. Or was that wrong?
What?
I don't know. I thought somewhere I read that. Oh, like if it says
Tom,
only
what
one,
am
you
I
do
rolling?
it ×2, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, that's one of my charms.
Stop
yeah.
sowing seeds of doubt.
You would just roll composure.
Just composure?
Yeah.
Very well.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
All right,
Twin
so
tails.
Amanda gets 2
The twin
additional
tails.
bonking on my thigh.
Why don't you just leave us alone?
Okay, so I'm still fighting against. Yes.
Wait, why do I have wound penalties?
You shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's because you still have wounds. Health.
Your
There
You
wounds.
shouldn't have any wounds.
No, there's only one of us who's on the brink of death.
So willpower adds 3 if you're using that, and Tyler also gave you a +2, so you're rolling with a +5 plus your composure. So it's your composure +5. Yeah. Power of friendship, bitch. Oh!
Ooh.
Hide.
I had to see what happens on a tie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think
This
it's
is-
attacker wins.
I mean, look,
I thought it was the
Yeah.
defender wins in D&D. Let's see.
No, attacker wins in D&D because
attacker
you
wins.
AP.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. Okay. I'm not the DM in D&D. Let's see.
I'm
And then
gonna-
let's go to a real life stare down.
I'm gonna reboot Roll20 real quick
Okay.
because
That's strange. I'm not seeing it on here. Each player rolls pool for their character. Whoever has the most successes wins the contest. Okay, what happens on a tie? Which are very possible. Unlike any of these.
You could always just make a call.
I mean, can I just choose to walk away?
she grabs it off your backpack as you turn.
Well, no, this was only an intimidation roll. This wasn't to grab or get the object in
So,
question.
failure would be you're unimpressed and you can just kind of leave the situation. Success would be you're coerced into helping. I would argue that in between that would be you two are staring each other down.
Okay.
I have the poutiest of pout faces.
It's good since you're across the room from each
Until I
other.
can figure out.
Why do you want this rose so much, anyways?
Oh, what rose?
What? There was a rose in it.
Yeah, no, Miki-san asked you why you want the rose so bad.
Then why did you answer?
Look, I can't explain it. I just
Miki-san, I have an idea.
I've had a rough day. I just
What
humor
if,
me.
What if we give her the rose, but she has to join the Mythology Club?
A bribery. Ooh.
Now hold on a minute.
What, you want the rose so bad? I don't see why this is such a bad idea.
Can you
I can
stand
do
up a
this,
little higher? You're hurting my neck to look down at.
I
Cool,
couldn't
cool.
do this. It was a cheap keychain, anyways.
You
Like,
calling me short?
we get the one volley with the rose in it. Grab it's fine.
Look. Do I have to stay?
Want the rose?
If you want the
And
rose,
I
yeah.
dangle it in front of your face. Otherwise, I'll go tell the teacher, 'cause from the looks of it, you look like you got into some trouble. I'm guessing you're not on their good side.
Whoa.
Lisa, it's recorded
You
domestic.
you decided to enter social combat with the two faces in the party.
You have
You have chosen death.
Time to be. How are you a How are you a face if your composure is 2?
You should see my other stats.
My other stars are
1
very-
and 3. Look. Fine.
Rika, do you have the clipboard of names?
Only
Yeah,
because
I'll put you down. What's your name?
And we need your phone number too.
don't push your luck.
The club meets 3 times a week after school,
I didn't know Mike was going to be the tsundere.
and
It's a new development.
hope you're ready for some mythology.
Do you hand her the charm? Does she sign her name?
Do you sign your
do.
name?
I'll sign my name, but not my phone number.
It's a start.
Like this.
It's a start.
Here's your
I'm only doing this because it gets my TA off my back.
You got a point, yeah.
Been pestering me to join something to further my development since the year started.
All right. You sign Lena Fisher in the ledger, and do you hand her the keychain?
I do.
Lena, roll resolve plus composure the moment you touch the keychain.
Haha!
It's actually a decent roll. But it's not gonna matter!
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Nice.
He did it,
So-
everyone.
You
ever
don't
seen,
immediately fall to your knees.
have you ever seen that episode of Inuyasha where Susomu grabs the demon sword and just says, "You obey me now"?
So, Lena, the moment you touch the keychain, your vision is assaulted by a series of images of Mount Arashiyama, some strange creature with big floppy ears, and a scene of the castle that's on fire.
What?
And you blink away the images.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Must be the painkillers.
Well, technically, you guys still
We
need to
should
head
probably
to the
be
club
getting to
go-
class or to the club.
You're a strange one, that's for sure.
You calling me tall?
How long till bell rings?
You guys still have a good 10 minutes.
Where's the classroom?
So I start heading over to the club room and
As you pass by, all 3 of you roll wits plus composure.
Aha.
You just love making me roll 5.
Yes. Has it been playing this song over and over again?
It
So
has.
what?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, my apologies.
It's fine.
It's okay. It's kind of
It's
zen.
good.
It's a super zen. I agree.
I really like
What's going
That
on
wasn't it.
outside?
That wasn't it. That was wrong.
A battle has started.
I had the Eurocamp one on repeat. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, okay, cool. All 3 of you notice in the library right next to you as you're passing by, a police officer, the vice principal, and Shade are in an intense conversation. Shade keeps looking at her phone and briefly answering questions from the police officer.
I wonder what's going on.
You can.
I'd like to walk past and then lean up against the wall, out of sight, but within earshot.
Okay. The rest of you. So Lena knows Shade,
Ah.
but the rest of you.
Hey, I'm the short one. You're on me.
I got here first.
The rest of you should probably roll, I would say, socialize plus... Let me look. Socialize plus composure. Just as sort of a general social knowledge.
Oh no.
I'm gonna text Shade. You good?
So, Kishimiki and Rika Tanaka, you know that Shade, which is not her real name, it's just the nickname that she has, is the one person in the photography club that was not missing on Mount Arashiyama. She never went on that outing, but she is technically part of the photography club. So it's likely she's being interviewed in regards to what happened to the club, and she looks just kind of exhausted by the whole thing. Lena, you get a text back saying, yeah, it is what it is.
Do we have any knowledge of the area where they went missing?
Mount Arashiyama? That is the mountain that's overlooking pretty much all of Sagano. All of you would know where it is. You see it every day.
Oh, I mean like any spookiness.
Oh, it's the mountain with
like
the.
any local legends.
That would require an intelligence plus occult.
Oh, it's the mountain with the cloud halo above at its summit.
Yeah.
Not spooky at all.
No, not in the least. Well, I'm not gonna roll that because I've got a -3.
What's the matter?
It was intelligence plus occult.
Yamamoto, you were released to from your class. It was running a little late, and the teacher bows and apologizes.
Fuck it, let's
And
roll.
as you are rushing through the hallway, you notice in the distance, surprisingly, that woman, the girl that you rescued from the subway, she's at school. She should be here. She should be resting.
I go up to them. Not even realizing there's other people there, I go up.
Okay.
You might want to move your character then.
Can I move my character?
Hold on. Do I have it? I don't have it representing you. My apologies. Let me fix that.
I'm going to rip her the biggest glare with a finger over my mouth.
Hold on. I gotta
Hey,
find. Yeah.
Tom, do I need a roll to see if I notice that?
I'm scraping the ceiling tiles here. Come on.
No, this is my character just trying to figure out if I actually notice the cue.
I'm gonna say I need a wits plus composure.
Thank you!
Roll a dexterity save. To
She's on
avoid
the other
crashing.
side of two other characters. It might be hard to see a gesture like that.
Okay, what's plus
One-
composure?
Yep,
One
skip the
character
word.
that's my size and just standing in the doorway.
I am not half your size.
Oh yeah.
Yes! Oh, wait.
What do you-
Oh,
Why
Yeah.
did you choose?
Okay, you certainly noticed the gesture.
So
that's the wrong
I'm
person.
just gonna preface this. Nick, you can choose to intentionally dramatically fail
Oh,
a
yeah.
roll for a
Anyone
beat.
can intentionally dramatically fail a roll for shits and giggles.
Yes.
There will be
I am going
consequences.
He's botching.
There are
We have
technically.
Hold on.
I'm
We
gonna
got
watch
it.
This.
All right, I will be right back. You gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
If you're doing that, then you gotta be
But
on
this is
your
incredible.
character.
I
What
would,
happened
I
to
would
Wait
like
till you
to.
get back, Tom?
What
He's already
happened
gone.
to Miki-san? Miki-san turned into a black woman.
Oh no.
Miki-san, are you okay? I took your charm. Looks like your illusion wore off. Yeah, I took your charm and immediately got electrocuted.
Okay. As I approach, wait, should I wait for Tom to get back?
Yeah, wait till he's
Yeah.
back. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to repeat yourself because I'm sure he's not watching stream right now.
You
Just
got
in the bathroom on the toilet.
Although he
watching
could be.
screen.
That'd be funny.
Ichi-san just got an exceptional success for an after the fact roll. Knowledge. Wait a second.
I'm gonna dramatically fail the occult roll too.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be
Okay.
great.
I hope you end up losing an arm.
It's gonna be
You're the bot.
it's gonna be a story about an owl bear that
Fuck you! No, we're not cross campaigning here, damn
A
it.
great horned owl dragon.
That's right.
No, I actually statted that creature.
Did you?
Statted that creature.
That's amazing.
Why would you?
Just-
Never mind.
Why not?
You guys might you guys might climb a mountain and accidentally find it.
It's like, oh my god, it's real.
If you manage to get close enough to it. The thing is
That was
rude.
no fucking joke, though.
I caught someone's cold and I don't like it.
No. It's begun.
Don't even joke that way.
Okay.
One of my
From my understanding, there was an exceptional success
And a dramatic failure.
And a
And
dramatic
two dramatic
failure.
failures.
two dramatic failures.
I'm dramatic failing the occult roll.
You're gonna have an argument right in front of the door in the police.
All right, so
Before I'm gonna, as I approach and dramatically failing to notice, come forward like, why are you here? You
here's what happens, Nick.
Dramatic failure means the GM gets
As
to have
you-
Oh,
fun.
the DM.
As you sprint across the hall
I know
over
it's coming.
to get over to Fisher-san,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
you bump into a couple of other classmates and just kind of ram into them, tripping over them and falling flat on your face, taking 3 bashing damage.
Ooh.
And you are
Jeez.
flat on the ground a good 15 feet, which creates a bit of a scene. All 3 of the other characters
Wait, where would I
notice
be?
you. Right where you are.
Well, I was coming from over here, though.
Coming from the south.
Yeah.
So you got bounced back.
You
No,
collided.
he never made it all. He bumped into some classmates on the way across this hall.
Oh.
Tripped over them, fell flat on her face, loudly. All 3 of the other characters noticed this.
I hope it was.
Okay, so in the health boxes for the sheet, it's
It's just a slash.
just
It's
a slash
from the left to the right, and
just
it's a
three-
slash
and just-
for batting.
Yeah.
So 1 slash in each of the 3 boxes.
Yep.
Okay.
If
So
it's
I'm gonna-
bash, it's a slash.
So I'm gonna just start casually walking away with my back turned, walking north.
I look.
I'm
Why are you here? You should be resting.
Himari-chan, are you okay?
Nope.
I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, I love this RuneScape music.
I help her up.
Rika Tanaka and
I tried to help her up.
Rika Tanaka and Kishimiki, you get in a heated argument about Mount Arashiyama.
One had an exceptional success, the other had a
Kishi,
dramatic.
you know
Oh, this is great.
solidly that Mount Arashiyama is basically has been the focal point of Kyoto ever since its inception as the capital city of Japan. During that time, it's home to a number of different yokai and local legends, ranging from the witch of snow to even the let me consult something real quick before I get the pronunciation incorrect.
Let me consult the Pokedex.
Yeah, the Pokedex.
We're gonna have a Pokedex.
Well, yeah, there are rings of clouds that end up around it. Some of the local legends include that there is an ancient evil sealed away inside it, or that in the very, very old times, the side of the mountain was used as a mass grave for major battles. And basically, if there's a local legend about Kyoto, Mount Arashiyama is usually involved, because it's kind of a huge natural landmark for the city. Kishimiki,
Tanaka.
you are, or not? Sorry, yeah, my bad. Rika Tanaka. You're pretty sure that
It's an
Mount
active volcano.
Mount Arashiyama is an active volcano. You obviously, just like Hawaii, Japan was made on a number of different active volcanoes, and this is one of them. Duh. And furthermore, the Japanese secret military police back in World War II were developing a revenge, a vengeance bomb against the United States. They were going to create some sort of super weapon in a secret lab inside Mount Arashiyama. So, duh.
Are you guys arguing this down the hall?
We are absolutely arguing that down the hall.
This is happening
Tanaka's
in the middle of this hallway.
Yamamoto up, and Miki's like,
No, it's not!
right in front of the police officer.
No role-playing happened.
We had an exceptional success and an exceptional failure. You got the success. You accurately noted that there's a number of different yokai, and that mass burials were made in the side of the mountain. And pretty much almost all local legends revolve around the mountain.
I'm gonna go take my seat in the club room and put my head down. I've had a.
Rika?
What?
Rika!
What?
Photographers disappeared.
her.
Where the photographers disappeared, the woods are oodles of spooky. There's like a massive graveyard, and there's just all sorts of like winter witch legends.
There's
The perfect place to go for our club.
there's not a graveyard. It's an active volcano.
What? No, where would you? No.
You're wrong. It's an active volcano, and
You do this while she's like trying to help up Yamamoto.
I do.
Roll medicine plus intelligence to find out if she has a fever.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Nick, gain a beat.
He already did.
Did Rika intentionally fail it?
yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, gain a beat as well.
Yes.
I intentionally failed this.
Oh god, this is just happening all the time, isn't it now?
It's
He's just gonna get all the XP just from failing.
we are farming XP right now.
I suggest capping the bot sheet
I mean,
as to once per scene.
Alright, so,
That's
here's the
fine.
thing. Hold up.
Kishi, you come over and you slap Rika in the face.
Oh, what? Ah, Rika! Why would you do that?
Rika takes 3 points of bashing damage.
No, make her.
Are you okay? Slap.
Hey, that's
Oh, you're right. I need a strength
slap. That's
plus
a slap.
brawl.
Shove into the wall. Fuck.
Strength plus brawl is what you said.
Alright. This is not a chance die. It's actually one regular die.
Am I rolling strength plus brawl, or she is?
No.
Okay.
What?
You might want to turn off the rest.
Yeah, you have currently a cold.
Oh no.
Intelligence
You
on
just
there.
slapped her with intelligence.
You just brain blasted her.
Strength and
Whatever this is, it's going to be added to 2.
Oh yeah, no. She slapped her to get the information out of her head. That's it.
Okay, so you take 2 bash damage.
No.
As Kishimiki comes over and, like, Are you okay? And like pushes her hand way too quickly and with way too much force and just slaps you right in the forehead.
Ow! What's that for?
Rika, are you okay?
I guess I just don't know my own strength.
What is going on in here? The
Oh, hi.
ethics officer has walked over.
I fell.
We were just helping her up. We'll get straight to class.
Her name is... God, I have so many freaking students in here.
That's a weird name.
Shimato-san.
Sorry, Shimano-san. We were just getting more club members, and I thought Rika wasn't feeling well, so I was checking her forehead. We'll be on our way shortly.
There's a handprint on her head.
Yeah, gymnastics class has really got me
How is
trained
it possible?
lately. I just don't know my own strength. I'll be more careful. I do like a bow.
Please
Okay,
headbutt her.
just-
Please headbutt her.
Don't headbutt me, please.
Just be careful, okay?
Okie dokie.
Title
Wow.
drop, huh?
Wow.
Yamamoto, you're still...
Yeah,
I'm-
Rika, did you
I'm
see
helping-
that? Where'd that
helping.
girl go?
She probably went to the club.
I went to the club room.
I start running towards the club.
So, Fisher, I gotta ask, when you walked up to the door of the club and you see Michiko Akamoto-san just standing out there waiting patiently for the rest of the club, what do?
Pay her no heed and go right on in.
Akamoto-san, some woman that you've never met just waltzes right into the club.
I
look
take
to see if I'm
put
in
my
the
head
right
down.
location, or if I look at the flyer to see if I'm in the right location. Make sure that the door matches the flyer. I'm really confused, and I look down the hallway. Do I see, like, from where I am? Do I see where the other two are?
That's gonna be a wits plus composure, my dude.
Okay, a second.
I just totally
Let's
go by like,
compose
what are you
her.
doing here? You should be in bed.
You're not helping the situation.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Oh, she saw everything.
Yeah, you saw the whole thing unfold all the way down the hallway.
My mouth is a gasp, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'm in the right club. If people are gonna be like beating up other people, maybe I should back away slow. Like, that's all in my head.
All right.
But
I approach Michiko. Oh, hi, Michiko. Good to see you.
You were badly injured in that bathroom. Why the heck are you still here?
I'm so glad you're back.
are you guys okay?
Everything is
We're
fine.
fine.
We're about to get this meeting
Oh
started.
my head.
Anyone who has not signed up, please sign the clipboard as I put the clipboard down on the table.
He watches the.
Fisher-san, why are you here? You should be in bed.
I'm just gonna.
There's little angry steam clouds coming off of Yamamoto. Got a pout.
the
I'm
pout.
surprised you're still walking with the amount of painkillers my mother gave you.
My eyes are like saucer platters at this point. I don't
Do you
know
want
what's
to do this
happening.
now? Do we want to give everybody a detailed description of what happened at the station?
What
If
happened
you
at
would
the
like to, we
station?
can.
I would like to call order. Order! I am the club president, and we need to get things started.
Stop
Anyone
shouting! Stop
who
shouting!
are here for the Mythology Club.
Um,
I need anyone who's here for the Mythology Club to sign their name promptly on this clipboard. Slaps it down again.
Rika,
Mari is getting forced into this mythology club right now because she wants to make sure Lena's okay.
I'm
Rita,
signing on one more deck.
do I need? Am I here for this?
Do you want to join the mythology club?
In our room, so apparently you are. Now sign your name.
I go sign in.
You know you can hold Alt to put yourself not in the square.
Yep. If you hold Alt, you can put yourself wherever the hell you want.
Oh.
Outside of the grid.
I'm sitting on the
Oh
chairs.
my.
Arms.
Oh my.
Yeah, you can fine tune shit.
The power of not being locked to squares.
Yep.
I just sit across the way from just staring.
Of course you do.
So I know we
How
don't
are you
have a lot of
walking?
time because classes are about to start again. So I really just need everyone to make sure they sign their clipboards before heading out, and then we will be meeting promptly as soon as the school day ends to go over
It's that bitch.
local legends and what we are going to do to research them. And hopefully we might get to see
What
something.
have I gotten
super
myself
interesting.
into?
Has everyone
Everyone
signed?
signed.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
we've
sorry.
all signed.
Perfect.
There's a knock at the door.
I open the door. Hello?
Wow, look at that!
Wow. It's
The class president walks in. Yuriko Mikosa.
I'm just waiting.
Hello, Miss Class
Mikosa-san.
What
we
can
have-
I do for you today?
Hi, I just wanted to check up on you guys and see if everything was going well and if you had gotten the signatures yet.
We have here. I hand her the. We hand her the clipboard, I guess.
Her eyebrows kind of raised a little bit. Oh! 5 members. Wow. I'm impressed. Right. Well, I will submit this to the rest of the student council, and you will know tomorrow how that goes. But you're within the required amount of students for the club, so should be fine. I'll let you know if there's any other further requirements.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Miss
so
Class
much.
President.
And I suppose, yeah. Perhaps you should all get some sleep. From what I've heard, most of you could need it.
What is that supposed to mean?
She just kind of gives you a a meaningful look.
Well, Fisher has her
I
head.
know she needs sleep as I point to Lee.
Yeah, the one with her head down on the desk who can't seem to get a
Is,
word in
um,
edgewise.
To get done. So, thank you so much for submitting this, and
Is she okay? She points over to Fisher.
oh,
She should be in bed. She was injured this morning.
who are
Shh.
Wait, she's talking to me?
you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We have club members. Who are you?
I see you have
you
some
doing-
introductions to get done. Well,
Yes.
like I said, sleep could be important. Particularly for... She kind of looks over and leans over and looks at Lena Fisher. Yeah, some of you could definitely use some sleep.
Yes, she
Have a
does.
good day.
We'll give her the
Thank
thumbs
you.
up.
She
Oh,
walks down
sorry.
the hall shaking her head.
Sorry. How's
The
it?
signatures!
Oh wow, my real life head hurts.
Bouncing
Hi.
and dancing and...
Sorry, what's your name?
You can call me Miki-san.
I am Yamamoto Himari.
Nice to meet you. I'm just glad you joined our club. We were about to get shut down. And I need this for college recommendations, so we're gonna make the best of it.
Mika, why didn't you say something sooner? I would have helped.
I hadn't seen you yet today. Baka.
Oh, that's right, I didn't sleep in. Oh well.
Yeah, where were you all day?
Let's see.
Yo.
I woke up late. I ran through my house. Went to
Again?
the train station. Found Lena. Found Fisher-san here in the bathroom, passed out and beaten up. Took her back to the clinic.
Wait, what?
And and then she showed up here, then I came here. And I saw her here.
Himari-chan, what?
And what?
You found her in a bathroom?
It was in the train station bathroom. I had to go.
You found her in the bathroom!
Ew.
Hey,
What?
How are you? Why are you
I found her in the
I don't know.
I
blushing, and then I'm moaning, and then I went over and found her all beaten up and laid on the floor.
I don't need to know your personal life. I'm like
Fish.
sweating.
What's personal about facts?
Fisher
are
son?
are we good for right now? Classes are about to start, and I really want to get to class on time.
Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Akimoto-san?
Hi, I'm Yamamoto Himari.
Hi. Are we good?
Wow, referring to yourself with an honorific. That's
Oh, isn't that what we were doing? I don't know how we're supposed to be introduced.
You don't-
introduce your last name by your first, and then you can say you can call me this way.
You can call me blah blah honorific.
Yeah.
What is the way that students should do it? Is it Michiko or is it Akimoto that I should be using?
It would be Akamoto.
last name.
Okay, so
And
it'd be
san is being
Akimoto-san.
familiar with somebody, correct?
Yes, but if you include
San
the
is
honorific
acquaintance.
in your
Chan is a friend.
if you include the honorific when you give your name, you're literally just a self-centered, you know what?
Well,
Oh.
it's like
If you're very
saying
friendly, then you're
you can
first
refer to me as Mr. Blah or Sir Blah. Like
Whatever the
Blah.
normal way of introducing my name, I
yeah,
did that.
yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Let's
We're
just do
all.
that.
It's
I
It's
chose
fine.
San
Obviously
because
weird
I'm
for all of
the-
us.
The club president, and I'm a
Oh.
senior.
Wouldn't that be Sama?
Hmm.
I don't know, Tom. what
Indeed.
It is Sama.
It would. Yep.
Look, she can choose son. We'll go with son.
We can drop the
Oh,
You are
honorifics.
not my senior.
Well, let's do this. Whatever was supposed to be the normal,
Yeah.
I say that,
Yeah.
and I'm done. But my question still stands. Can I go to
Can I
class
go now?
Can we go? Are we free to leave the?
Yeah, that's all we need for now. We've got the signatures, and we will meet up after school promptly.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. And I feel like the one of those like cloud
She's like,
smoke things as I run out of
bolts.
the room and I
Am
go
I
to my
being
class.
detained?
Wow, she's quick.
Which one's my classroom, by the way?
Pick one. We're not.
Okay.
I'm not like going to figure out everyone's
All
schedule.
right.
That's
Rika,
madness.
Rika, I'll see you. Wait, since me and Tyler characters are friends, I can go by first name, correct?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Rika, I'll see you after school then.
Yep. See you later, Hamari.
Or shade.
I'm gonna be over.
Tyler,
here.
Need my shade.
Shade
Actually,
is
what?
in the library. It looks like whatever interview is was in there has been finished.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't either.
Tom. What? You should change my portrait to. Oh wait, do I have to do that? Hold on.
Change
Wait,
your
where do we
portrait.
do
What?
that? The ones
to
that
match
we now
my
have for
character.
our icon.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What?
Messages at the very bottom. It says "as." There's a drop down, and then click your character.
Yeah, I'm aware. It goes to this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same.
Oh.
It's because your character sheet still has it.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's me. Okay, I can do that. Continue. Sorry, I got
Okay.
it.
So, Lena, you walk in and you see Shade. She is just texting, nose down, as usual.
Yeah. Oh. Gonna go over to grab her stuff and just tell her, come on. We've had enough drama for one day.
She looks up at you and goes, "What's up?"
Let's go get something to drink.
I don't know. Today's already been weird enough.
My treat.
Well, okay.
We're gonna
You-
make a stop by the vending machines before we get back to class. So what was that all about? Were they asking you about the photography club?
Yeah, everyone wants to know about it. Honestly, no one believes half of what I say anyways, so what's the point?
What are they? What did you see?
Dude, they were weird, alright? Like,
Everyone
I-
here is weird.
They, well, look. I didn't actually do anything in the photography club. I just kind of, you know, was allowed to be in it to, you know, get people off my back.
Yeah, I
But-
know that feeling. I've been coerced into a club myself.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Those are some weirdos.
Tell me about it.
But yeah,
But this one of them had this weird freaking charm, and I don't know. I had to have it.
well, I mean, look, the photography club, they were weirdos too. They kept going on and on about some kind of dreams or something, and when they scheduled, they didn't even bother to have me on with the field trip or whatever. They called it some kind of mission or quest or something. I don't know. They were real weirdos.
Who calls a field trip a quest?
I don't know. Something
It's like
to
we're
do
in a
with
game or something.
right? Yeah, I'll have lychee if you're buying.
Sure. So I get a coffee and I get her a lychee.
Thanks.
All right. I'm gonna head to class before Ms. Hall Monitor over there gets on my case anymore today.
Have fun. See you later.
Later.
You notice that she doesn't seem to go to any class.
That's normal.
So, 2 hours pass. I'm not gonna go over like what happens in each of the classes.
Hey, Tom, remind
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
The photography club is the most recent group of people that have disappeared, correct?
Yes.
As far as you're aware, it's the only group of people you know of that have disappeared. There have been like spooky ghost stories and stuff, but this is like the first really well published like, hey, 6 people went missing in from a local high school, and there are actual like search and rescue teams for it. There have always been weird rumors about Mount Arashiyama, but nothing this blatant.
You son of a bitch.
So, with that, it's technically the next scene would be you guys meeting up. Who all shows up to the club room?
I do.
I'm there.
I'll be there.
I'm there.
I'm gonna
Also there.
leave enough money. Wait, so is Toad asleep?
Toad?
You do find that Toad is asleep in in an empty classroom. And you do see a couple of like small parcels placed in front of her. They almost look like shrine offerings. Some of them clearly contain some money. Others contain little pieces of little pieces of paper.
Well, it seems other people have the same idea. I'm gonna leave her 200 yen folded in a note that says photography club disappearance
Okay.
with my last name on it. And head on over to the club room.
All right.
So much walking to do. Why is it so far away?
Well, eventually you guys might get a clubhouse, but
Uh,
I've yet to find a good image for it.
we got a room that isn't a broom closet. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Hi, Fisher. Have the pain pillows worn off yet?
Wow.
Do you have no respect for privacy?
Is that a question?
While we were waiting, like,
Well, it's a general question for someone's well concerned. Once the painkillers fade, they feel more pain, which is why she should be in bed.
You ever heard of HIPAA?
What?
Yes, I have. However, that applies to the person treating them, not the person who knows information about their treatment.
while we were waiting, I'm
What
gonna
question is, does
be on my
Kikimishi
laptop.
know HIPAA?
Give an intelligence roll. HIPAA is a snack company.
Very well could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, while we were waiting, Michiko is gonna be on her laptop. But as soon as she sees everybody go in, she's gonna put her laptop away.
Well, you guys are
Just
in the
gonna
first
take my
official
seat
meeting of the
Silently hold my
Mythology Club.
head.
I slide over like ibuprofen to her.
Does she take it?
We're not allowed to have that in school.
So,
The nurse will give that to you.
We're
I don't. We just got this club up and running. I do not want this club getting shut down. You
I
can
am-
put that away right now.
I want to slam it with the rest of my coffee.
one thing to note, probably a good place to start with this first meeting would be designating your roles. Currently, you only have a president and vice president.
And that's good enough for me.
Well, we've reached the number of members we need, but we could always use more. And we need to figure out who's doing what.
Most clubs have a treasurer, a secretary/historian, and a publicity officer.
Okay. Who's good at publicity?
Lena Fisher.
Michiko kind
Absolutely.
of like schlunks in her chair, like she's trying to like hide from that question.
Turtles up.
Turtles up. Yep.
I turn my head up, still held in my hands. If I could make a sound effect, it would be like a stone door sliding.
I think me and Rika can take care of the publicity, but we do need someone that's good at drawing. More computers for computer graphics.
I can do computer stuff if that's what we need.
Great!
I'm pretty good at
You
that
are
stuff.
social media, and you can do all of the contact information.
Her Twitch streams.
Well, there is secretary historian, which would be someone who takes notes of each meeting.
That can be part of what I do too, if we need that.
And then we need a treasurer.
Do computer and
I mean,
online publicity.
I own my own.
Can help out with the posters.
I own my own apartment. I guess I can manage money.
That'd be a good thing. I would spend money on cookies.
Not so great.
I vote Himari for treasurer.
Sure. Um,
No, yeah, this is completely democratic. You guys have to figure this out.
Wait, I'm
Alright,
sens-
Is everyone happy with their assigned roles?
Yep.
So I'm president. I'm Miki-san. I think I've introduced myself to everybody. My partner in crime and vice president is
I'm Rika Tanaka.
Who?
I ignore her. I'm not repeating myself.
Would it be Tanaka, Rika?
So let me give a brief description of this club.
Shut up, Himari.
We research everything mythological and historical, and we look into local mysteries and legends and things like that. Now, if this is up your alley, and I hope it is because you all signed up, yay!
You told me to
Wait.
sign up.
We might be going on adventures. We may be traveling a little bit. Extracurricular, and it all counts towards college credit, which is why the majority of competition with other clubs, and if we get shut down, we cannot use this for college. So we need to keep this up and running to the best of its ability, and maybe even get it noticed and recognized. So that's where we're at. Any questions?
No.
That seems like a lot of pressure for the first day of meeting up with everybody, and I like that anime like sickness kind of look that goes on
Akamoto
while your
just-
face is just like
Stretching.
Her body.
Akamoto just
people, like-
faints. She just barfs.
Sweating bullets.
Akimoto? Are you okay?
I'll be fine.
I'm trying to study to be a nurse. I can look over you. I can look you over.
I'm not sick. I'm just nervous.
I can look over you. I mean, look you over. I mean,
I mean, look at you.
I don't know if I'd ever trust you being a nurse.
Ooh.
wow.
Damn.
Take emotional damage.
I mean, you're passing medications in pure daylight in a high school. That can get us shut down. We're already on the verge of being shut down, so it doesn't help the situation.
But it's helping somebody. Why is it bad?
I mean, unless of course one of you guys are going to talk
get
about it. I don't
compassion.
see any other witnesses.
Get compassion.
Maria's best girl.
Mario's an adorable little cinnamon roll.
If the class president just so happens to walk in here and you're sliding pills on the table, we're in deep trouble.
Oh, we're
If
just.
she does that, she just
No,
pops
they're
in
they're
here
vitamins.
and
But she's gotten
That's
she's
just-
gotten stuff for me before.
I don't need to know how this entire high school is full of friends of drug addicts.
It's ibuprofen. It's not to relieve a headache.
Anyways, on with more.
Just brushes you off.
Then you and the medicine directly contrast one another.
Just, if you are the reason this club gets shut down, I will find you.
Fuck, could ask Rika.
I need intimidation.
Yeah, is that an intimidation?
I will find you.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds pretty intimidating. I'm gonna need.
This is gonna be great.
Yup. I'm gonna need manipulation. Actually, no, this is presence. You're trying to, like. You don't have blackmail. This is presence plus intimidation.
I'm gonna save my roll. Hey, we need music. We need
What?
to get
Music is-
demonetized even more.
Music is playing.
I don't
No,
hear
it's
it.
not.
What? It's
No.
playing for me.
I hear it.
I don't hear anything.
Refresh.
I don't hear anything either. Oh,
Refresh and get good.
Oh, I refreshed my character sheet. Oh
Alright,
no.
I am unskilled in intimidation, so it's -1. So I do intimidation. Minus.
So you roll a 3 because holy shit, your presence.
Yeah, even with refreshing it, I'm not hearing anything.
That's bizarre. Hold on.
It says now playing, and I can see it in the jukebox, but I don't hear it.
You don't have it muted, do you?
No,
Give it
I
a turn.
have my music all the way to half right now. I can even
Alright.
probably do it to max. I'm not hearing it either.
Hold on. We're there. Hear anything?
Now I hear it. There we
Yep.
go.
Oh, wow.
Well then. You were rather successful, weren't you?
Well, Sabine.
Holy shit.
3 out of 3. My God.
Okay,
Now
now Tom.
you roll composure against it.
No.
Yeah.
Do I roll to see if I even recognize the fact that she's being threatening?
Ooh.
3 out of 3.
No, that's my character concept, though.
I'm gonna have you roll instead of composure. I'm going to have you roll wits.
Do you remember the part where
Wits and what?
You rolled 3 dice and got 3 freaking 10s.
Sir, I didn't say wits and I said wits.
All right.
Yeah. You can mouse over the successes. No clue.
Yep. There's just you don't even realize that she's threatening you.
Okay, it'd be nice to hang out with you when you do.
You're telling me
So I
I
currently
traded
have
my
on
life
the
for
roll
a
list here.
bauble.
I have Kishimiki as the
Is that what
president,
you got injured?
Rika Tanaka as vice
No!
president, Lena Fisher is treasurer, Michiko Akamoto is media secretary. But what is Yamoto or Yamamoto?
PR, duh.
She's our.
Is Himari gonna be our PR officer?
Oh please. I
Is
think
that's what's gonna happen?
I think you know.
Wait, didn't we agree I was media secretary, but I'm also like the person that's like the historian?
Using
Yeah,
the
we do-
using the opportunity,
Yamamoto
I'm
still
gonna
needs-
one or the other. Yeah, one or the other. So
Oh, okay. Well,
Akimoto
using the
is our historian.
I'm going to,
Himari should totally be our our
using
publicity
the
officer.
opportunity, I'm gonna totally chime in and go. I think Yamamoto-san would be great for public relations.
I think you fell and hit your head pretty hard.
She did.
See? Perfect.
I have no
She'll-
problem talking
she'll
to
be
people,
fine with-
that's what-
She'll be fine with public
PR.
relations. I'll help her. I'll help her out.
So,
As the
Rika,
president,
that means to just talk to people, right?
I think it's
Kinda.
everybody's responsibility for
Okay.
public relations. Luckily, we have someone well versed in the computer world, so she can be our social media expert. But everyone else can help out with the posters and promoting the club and promoting the events.
Yamamoto could convince
Now,
a
if anyone
hammer
is
it's a
good at
wrench.
Photography, that would be another plus, or videography. Anyone?
no. I mean, I can try to do some stuff with my phone and then put it onto
Is
the
that-
computer.
Vibrating, echoey
This is
sound.
good. You know someone in the photography club, right?
Don't even.
You have a way to get them to help
Amanda,
us
the
out.
photography club just went
Give
missing.
Amanda.
Like, the majority of the photography club is missing and
Shush.
possibly dead. in a
Possibly
mountain.
dead, and you're like, you know someone in the photography club.
I mean, they like taking pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Amanda, you're playing Mike here.
I was just gonna say this is as bad as like asking what happened in the bathroom, and she was like, I had to go.
Hey, Mike, you might want to pinch your picture.
Oh yeah, I am the DM.
Also, Amanda
And
needs to
Amanda.
change her picture.
Oh,
Change it so I'm a weed
Okay, well,
forever.
that can all work. What about videography? Does anyone know anyone in the video club?
There's a video club?
They got shut down.
You all four have cell phones, right?
you
You
guys
guys
have
have
I mean,
phones?
that's what I was saying. I have a cell phone. I can do something in a pinch, but it's not going to be probably as good as a videography or photography club.
We'll have to make do with what we
Well,
got.
it's better than this whole
Maybe if we
thing.
get some funding, we can buy some better equipment.
Speaking of the devil,
Oh no,
there's a knock at the door.
kind of a bitch.
I open. Hello, Miss Class President. Can I help you?
You opened it. 5
I
feet away.
have potentially good news. So,
Yay.
Your submission has been approved.
Well, that is good
You-
news.
Well, you're currently in the running, so to speak.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Right now, there are 4 clubs that are all in the general niche that you fulfill: the history club, the literature club, the poetry club, and the mythology club. Right now, due to how many members are in them and how long they've been around and what they've done for the community, the history club and the literature club are staying as is. So it's between you and the poetry club.
Poetry club?
Yes.
What do you mean it's between us and them? What can we do to remedy this situation?
Well, that's what I came to talk to you about. You see, while you do have one more member than the poetry club, they do have a teacher's recommendation. So currently, that's what the student council is weighing. let me just be frank with you. The only people that are genuinely concerned about you and the Poetry Club, that's the History Club and the Literature Club. They're worried that you're going to start poaching their members due to the fields being too similar. If you were to convince the History Club and the Literature Club to back you, then I would see no problem with submitting forward your request over the Poetry Club. But I just don't want there to be any bad blood.
Alright, I can go talk
Okay.
to the History Club and the Literature Club. Do you have...
I can talk to the literature club.
You are not the class president.
Cool.
Or the
But I
club
know-
president.
But I know people in the literature club. But I'm the public relations person.
You are no type of president.
I'll
Maybe put me in
let
charge of
you.
public relations.
She starts to back away a little bit. I'll let you kind of just handle this.
Hi, class president.
Have a good weekend, all of you.
A little one of those like mushroom like breath clouds comes out of Michiko, like, and she just like puts her head on the table and she's like, "This is gonna be a long day."
Miki-san,
Hey,
I know people in the literature
Stop
club.
it.
you like that, Tom?
Wow.
I can talk to... What?
Are you friends with them?
Yes.
Oh, I don't believe that, but okay.
Damn.
Jeez. Ice fucking cold.
Right?
I didn't know we had a viper.
Look, my friend Chini is in the club, and I can talk with her and see if, you know, that we're friends and our clubs can be friendly. to
See
each
if
other.
we're
Okay, you go talk to the literature club, and me and Mika will go talk to the history club.
Okay.
Is anyone else going with you guys?
I'm gonna start working on our online presence.
Nana, you want to... Fisher-san, you want to join me?
The dynamic duo.
See what I did there? I slipped it towards you because I wanted to do computer stuff. I'm not dealing with Himari right now.
Fine.
Yay, now I'm partner done.
So the History Club is the club immediately to the south of you, and then the south of that is the Literature Club. So which dynamic duo would like to go first?
Not it.
Do I do
Okay,
rolls for my?
let the one with
We
the
can
best chance of success go first, and then let the fuckery happen.
Why don't we
Just
let the
because-
We can
faces
go-
go first?
We can go first, but I'm not finding the
Hey
president of
Tom,
the
just
history
because
club.
mine's probably going to be a couple of rolls, can I just roll a couple of things for computer for the online presence?
Yes, so Dixie, what I'm going to have you roll
Okay.
is I'm going to have you roll presence plus computers.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yep.
Oh no.
Because presence is definitely what we're going for here, since it's social media stuff.
Gotta pop.
It's gotta pop.
Okay, crossing my fingers.
You could botch the roll and get a virus.
Just about to get some clip art that says graphic design is my passion.
Oh!
Oh, so close.
She used Deviant art instead.
All right, you guys have a semi-functional website made from Squarespace.
I mean, it's a work in
Squarespace.
progress. I'm
Hey,
still
man,
working on it, but
That seems like a great segue into our sponsor, Squarespace. Build it beautiful.
Great segue. So this stream is
Brought to you by-
guys, let's not-
The stream isn't sponsored, but Squarespace. Talk to me. Give me a call.
This portion of Weeb Shit is sponsored by NordVPN. To find out that you're Googling Weeb Shit. That worked.
the Okie
Secure
Doki.
tunnel.
The Okie Doki
There's
Mythology
a
Club
Lord
has been
VPN
sponsored by
actually
Raid
posting up a
Shadow
quick
Legends.
Raid
Alright.
Shadow.
Okay. Rika and Kishimiki, get your asses over to the door. We're doing this.
We weren't big enough to get the Fate Go sponsorship. Sorry, folks.
To the door. Ooh. Some funky music.
Alright. I knock on the door.
The door slams open, and you see a woman in a full uniform giving you a energetic salute.
My social skills seem
Your service.
Yamashita-san.
I do the exact same thing she does. I salute and say, Miki-san, at your service.
I would like to also salute and say Tanaka-san.
We were just
at your service.
concluding our meeting. How can I help you?
Well, I am the club president of the Mythology Club next door, and we just got some news from the past president about keeping our club going. The good news is we have plenty of the good news is we have plenty of good members.
Bad
The
members.
bad news is that we're in competition with the literature
No,
or the
poetry.
poetry club, and we wanted to kind of talk to you about maybe working together since mythology and history go hand in hand.
I see. You're trying to create some sort of strategic alliance, right?
Indeed.
Well, she looks behind her, and she sees the president of the history club and the former president of the tea ceremony club, sort of in a little spat with each other. They are not in the mood right now, but all right. Let me just, and she slides on out. Let's just sneak around here real quick.
Real sneaky like.
Look,
All sneaky.
it's not that we're concerned that you're going to be poaching any of us. We're all very avid history buffs.
We're all better than you.
There's just the matter of, well, some of us are very much traditionalists, and they were approached by the poetry club, but they weren't too impressed, if I could be honest. I think there's something that you could do, which, frankly, Takahashi-san, the president of the history club, would never admit to. But if you did this one little thing, I think she'd be all for your club over the poetry club.
What is the one little thing?
We need you to stop the drama club from doing their current play, or convince them to respect it properly. I'm not really sure what
What
is
the
going
current
on.
play, and why does she not approve of it?
Oh, no. She absolutely approves of the play they're doing. They're just not taking the I don't want to say superstitions of it, but they're not taking it seriously, and she gives an air quote. They're performing a play known as Yotsua Kaiden. It's some sort of very ancient kabuki play. And apparently there's some sort of rule or something that in order to perform the play, you need to go to, well, the gravesite of the person who wrote the play and ask for their blessing. And, well, the head of the they're not called the drama club anymore. The theatrical arts club, they're not exactly superstitious at all, so they haven't done it. So if you could convince them to not do the play, or convince them to go give their respects to the writer. I don't know, by either just convincing them or just scaring them, really. Do whatever you have to do. But she'd never really admit it because she's very reserved. But I know that if suddenly the drama clubs took this seriously or didn't do the play, I can make sure that they know that it was your doing.
Well, I am a fan of the art, so I don't think we're gonna get them to stop the play, and it would just be a tragedy at that point, because then you're taking away from all the other students. Where is the gravesite?
Well, I mean, if they just did a different play. The gravesite should be in Kyoto, if I remember.
Okay. We'll go talk to the drama club or the theatrical club and see what we can do. Thank
Good luck!
you.
Thank you.
And she gives you a salute.
We give her a salute back.
Meanwhile, outside the literature club,
No.
Himari, would you like to take the lead here?
I knock on the door.
Come in?
I walk on in.
Oh, I thought it was the class president. She's been prowling around here. How can I help you?
Who was speaking to me?
This would be Tamako Amashimi. Amashimi-san is the president of the literature club.
Hello, Amashimi-san. Wait.
Amashimi, yep.
Hi. I'm coming representing the Okie Doki Mythology Club.
So, what? What?
It's just Mythology
Oh,
Club.
the Mythology Club.
I thought, guys, I thought you meant that was the actual title of the club.
Yeah.
No, Okie Doki's the funny part.
It's
Mythology
nuts.
Club is actually what it is.
Unless you guys want to call it the Okie Dokie.
No.
Sorry, I thought you guys actually put that as the title of the actual club.
It's a meme.
But this is
Sorry.
great.
Sorry. So, no, I said Mythology Club, that's the case. I actually thought it was the full
Sure.
name.
Get your back straight.
Garamura-san pokes her head out from her book and gives you a little wave. Hi, Yamamoto-san.
Hi. Which book are you reading? Oh, is it that?
Jeez.
Oh, is it that? Is it that type?
Yeah.
Well, is it actually medically accurate this time?
I'm not too familiar with... Well, I'd never really been on a horse farm.
Well,
Huh?
I can read it if you want.
Hold on a moment.
Amashimi is blushing and she puts her hands in her head on her head.
Hey, I'm good.
Yeah. Yamamoto-san, how can we help you?
There was a resist the urge to retch.
What?
Like the cat with the broccoli.
Oh, sorry. So, I came with the Mythology Club, and we came to ask a favor, if possible.
A favor?
No.
Okay, what?
Well, the class president came by and said something along the lines of...
We're worried about you poaching our club mates? Yeah, I asked her to tell you that.
Okay. Well, we just started as a small group. We have no intention of poaching from your group, or really from other groups. Okay, listen. We just want to stay a club. And if we leave your members alone, we'll leave your members alone. And that means we can still be a club.
I don't know. Garuma-san puts her book down and she like slaps the table. Oh, come on, they're nice. She's nice. I know she's nice. What if she got us the book And you see Ito-san suddenly get very excited. Do you think they could get us the book? And you see Amashimi-san is blushing even further.
This is a
book?
This is a
There's a
Romantic
book.
horror book?
There's a book that, well, it's something that we're all a little interested in. I'm a fan of mystery novels, and these two are a fan of other things. And there happens to be a manga that we were all looking forward to.
I know Daramaru-san likes romance,
Well-
so I guess that's involved that.
The thing is, we originally were going to get it at the library here, but once it released, we found out that, well, for certain reasons, it's not at the library in school. It's
Well, that-
currently available at one of the bookstores, but none of us are old enough to purchase it.
I can
It's
ask
a-
my brother. It wouldn't be the first time.
No.
No, trust me, it's fine. It would be the first time I had to give him a book for me.
Oh no.
I don't want to know about that. Look,
I
if
took recommendations from God damn, I keep being from. I got recommendations from Garmaru-san, and I had asked my brother to go get some of them.
She has very interesting recommendations. Look,
Yes.
if
No, I
you
keep
can get us the
trying to
book-
find more medically accurate ones, but
if you can get us the book without getting us in trouble or involving any boys, then we'll back off.
involving any. My brother doesn't go here though.
Well, I mean, I've seen him around here.
Well, he graduated last year, but he's no longer here. I don't see why it's an issue.
No boys! And she shakes her head.
Okay, I will figure something else out.
The
What was
manga
the title?
Hex and Candy by Itoshi Yorimoto.
Oh, Google that.
It's about a witch
Don't Google that.
and some vampires, and she can't really continue. She's blushing so much.
She's bleeding.
Garmaru-san, is it the type of book? Is it the type of manga I'm thinking of?
I'm not really sure I want to know what's on your mind, but it probably is.
Well,
And
since its
Yumi
pictures
Ito-
might be more accurate.
Yumi Ito pipes in, I hear it's also got a lot of really cool horror elements, rival of Stephen King. Ah,
Well, if I get
I can't wait.
if I get
Wait,
you
is it actually a thing? Oh my god, if it was, I searched, I made sure Hex and Candy wasn't actually
Posted
a
and
thing.
ship posted.
Hex in the City is an actual book. Yup.
Wait, hang on. I need to see this first. Give me a second.
Of course it has to do with witches. Amazing.
It's a Christmas.
Wombies. School
Wombies
for wayward
wayward
witches.
witches? Hold up. Don't make this interesting.
Hex in the City. Huh.
Hex in the City.
No.
Hex in the City.
Hex in the City.
Sex in the City.
All right. So the Mythology Club
Side quest.
has two very important missions to do.
Side quest 1 obtains.
But
smart.
you guys have all weekend to do this. And you know the theater club is going to be at the school regularly practicing for the play. So you might want to just get some sleep, honestly.
Yes. Please.
So we get back
Also,
into the club room, I'm guessing.
yeah, 1 second.
Yes.
Amashimi-san also lets you know what bookstore you can find it.
Right.
It was a limited release, and it's only available at the Okazaki bookstore in Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Hey,
Well, northern Kyoto, so not actually too far from you guys.
That's like a train ride.
Yeah, well, anything's a train ride. It's Japan.
I can't afford that.
Getting to school is usually a train ride.
Do you know where I live?
Okay, fine.
I assume under the bridge.
Oh! You're so tall, you're a
What
troll.
was that voice I heard? I can't see it.
Must have been a mosquito.
Whoa.
Yeah. Must have been a fly that needs swatting.
Rude.
Are you guys meeting up again to
Yeah, discuss it.
talk about your findings, or are you just all
Yeah.
heading home? Okay.
No, let's meet up and talk.
I'm rather amused by the fact that the club just asked Yamamoto to pick up smut. So I have this big dumb grin on my face.
So when Miki-san comes into the room, I show her what I've worked on so far and say, "This is just a work in progress, but what do you think so far?" And I show her the laptop.
It's more than we've had before, so it's a really good start.
You've built it beautiful.
That's it, beautiful.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm still gonna work on some more stuff, make it more flashy, give us some more designs and stuff. But this is just the beginning of it.
Wonderful. We can all help you out as well with at least some ideas if you can make our ideas turn into computer language.
Yes, computer
Well,
language.
it's better than some people describe that as.
I love it!
Hey, now that everyone is back here, I've got some okay news. for
Same
the
here.
Mythology
Some
Club.
okay news.
So, it wasn't a flat out no, so that's good. But it wasn't a flat out yes either. They, the club president at the history club is not terribly pleased with the, play that the theatrical, group is putting on, and that they're not respecting the culture of it, apparently. So we need to convince the entire group to. We have to
You guys went to the literature club.
convince the entire theatrical group club to visit the grave of the person that wrote this play and ask for permission and get their blessing.
Or drop the
Or
play
get them to do a different play.
Or drop the play altogether.
That's not. That sounds easier than the smut the literature club tasked us with picking up.
They didn't say. They didn't, they did
I have-
not say it was smart.
I have connections in the drama club, so I
You're
can
either
start
facing-
working on that.
Oh yeah, Tamaki.
Yeah.
Oh, what news do you bring about this smuttiness?
So the literature club said.
Everyone in that room is depraved.
Fisher-san, I'm in charge of PR. I am going to talk.
Gosh.
By all means.
Why did we give?
Thank you. So,
I wink
Miki-san,
at you.
the literature club does not want us poaching their members, first off. Second, they agreed to support us if we can get them a book. The problem they have is that the book is a limited release, and we can only find it in one bookstore that's in a nearby bookstore that's in Kyoto.
Oh, that doesn't sound too hard.
However, they specifically said, one, no boys can help, and two, we need someone to get the book for us, because apparently there's an age restriction on buying the book.
An age restriction and no boys? What are they thinking?
Well, going by how some of them reacted, there might be some sexualized content in there.
Yeah, with that, no. What do we call it a weekend? It's a Friday. Let's get this rolling. Maybe
So,
we can touch over
when
the-
are we heading over to Kyoto?
No.
Aside from studying, no. But I guess I can break off for a little bit if we need to do something for the club.
I'm off of work, but I'm going to spend it sleeping.
You need it.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you.
Let everyone get a nice, good night's rest, and we'll all make a.
We'll all reconvene in 2
Trip
weeks.
to Kyoto. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. So we'll all
Yes.
take the train to Kyoto, and we'll go have some lunch, and we'll do some shopping, and we'll look up that book while we're there. I'm sure I can persuade an adult to perhaps for us.
Remember, no boys.
We'll see what we can do.
I would have asked my brother to help us out, but yeah, he's a boy.
What they don't know won't hurt. We'll reach that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about we
I like
all?
to be honest.
How about we all meet tomorrow at 1 p.m. We'll all take the train together and go to Kyoto.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll see everybody's there. And that concludes our meeting.
See you tomorrow, Kuzan.
Tomorrow.
You should be able to get plenty of sleep. You probably will feeling better. Maybe you
Right.
can stop by my family's clinic to see if they can help you out.
Oh, Lord, there's some juicy stuff.
Rika is gonna send a text to Tomiko, basically telling her that she would like her help talking to Sakane-san about possibly changing the drama club's play for the year.
You get a text back with like an emoji with a sweat drop, and it says, "Oof, good luck with that. She's a firecracker."
I'm gonna text Choco, Aoyama, and Shimi and ask if any of them are up for gaming this evening.
Choco is totally down.
Sweet.
Aoyama says she has to study. And who is the third?
And Shimi.
I'm gonna text
Chimi
her.
is. Chimi says that she might just sit down for a good book.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, after what
Wait,
I've
wait.
heard.
Wait,
What
have
book is
fun.
it?
wait, which person you talked about?
Shimi.
Oh, you're friends with
Great.
Chinese, bro.
I'm friends with Shimi. Shimisaki?
Pray.
Chimisak?
Yeah, Shimisaki. That's one I told you about in the Discord thing.
Oh.
Different Shimi.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought you meant Chimiguruma.
Yeah.
No, Shimisaki.
Oh, I might not have made them yet.
Glad.
You
Made it. It's on the first page, like the second one in the top.
Let me pull up the yearbook.
Saki, yeah.
The one in the
Poetry Club.
Oh,
Shimi-san and
Shimi. I thought you said
Shimisaki.
Chimi.
No, not
oh,
Shimi. Shimi. Yes.
Yeah, no, she's totally down.
Okay.
Same
Oh,
as
remember
you!
Poetry Club?
Same
Fuck.
as you!
Okay.
Oh boy. Whoop.
I thought you meant Chimi.
Send,
Yeah, no, Shimi.
All right. You're gonna send what?
send a text to Shade that this club is interfering with my ability to sleep with a fuming face.
You get a text back. Do you like need something for that?
Text back.
Shade throwing shade.
If I did, I'm sure one of the members would get it for me at the drop of a hat. No questions asked.
You get a ... Wow. They're those kind of people.
Yeah. ...
Good luck.
I'm just gonna send back a crying emoji.
Does anyone have any other texts or things they'd like to do before they go to sleep?
I'm gonna.
Oh, when I
mention-
get okay.
Oh gosh, okay.
Excellent.
I'm gonna go around the table here.
Okay.
The table.
Lena, before you sleep, anything?
No, but I'd like to sleep for 14 days.
Ah!
All right. Rika Tanaka,
Nope, nothing.
Michiko Akamoto.
I'm when we're gaming, I'm gonna mention Ashimi in passing. So it looks like we're in competition. And this is like through our Discord or wherever we have for gaming. It looks like we have we're in a little bit of a competition. The class president talked to us and said that it's between us and your club.
You get. She goes, "Oh yeah. I hope you're bringing your best."
Oh, you know I'm up for a challenge, but no hard feelings either way, I hope.
Oh, it's fine. You can always join the poetry club. Wink.
If that happens, and you're fine to join the mythology club if you lose, so
You should make a roll.
We'll see about that.
You should make a roll dexterity plus computer to see if she dies.
I'm gonna assume they're both good enough at gaming that they're
from
on
my
voice
backstory, yeah.
Of course, it's Japan.
Yeah,
They're
on-
pro gamers.
They're on voice
Yeah.
chat, so they can just have casual conversations while doing Deep Rock Galactic at super hard mode. Yeah.
No, they're,
My character doesn't have
their actions per minute are like through the fucking roof. They're
Whoa.
playing StarCraft.
Of course they're playing StarCraft.
No, I actually wrote in my backstory what was it? I have to bring my backstory up. There was a name for a game.
Oh, yeah,
that I
you actually
had.
gave
It was
me a
an
name for the
FPS,
game you guys were
and
playing.
I can look it up in a second here.
That's
Gun Gale Online.
You guys are like straight up like playing what's that new what's the Riot FPS that just came
Oh
out?
my god! You mean
Valorant
the,
or
Valorant?
something?
You mean
Yeah.
Oh,
you mean
gosh.
the malware?
Yeah.
Well, no, here it is. What was it called?
Valorant is
Something
also
Kingdoms, I
pretty
think.
much a level 0 driver on your system, which
Oh, that game.
it doesn't remove it when you uninstall it, so it's
So-
permanently like
So we
security
played the
hole.
MOBA called Battle of the Ancients, or
Okay.
in FPS called Red Sundown.
You guys are playing Boda. All right.
goes good with tea.
Himari Yamamoto. Anything you do before you go to bed?
Yes, I talked to my brother Hachi.
He
Oh, God.
goes, "Hey, you look really, really excited for some reason. What's going on?"
Well, I just joined the Mythology Club. I am
Mythol-
going, and we're meeting up
Mythology
tomorrow.
Club.
And we're meeting up tomorrow in Kyoto.
Okay, that's cool.
I have a favor to ask.
I mean,
You know how I usually ask you to get some...
look, Himari, you're
No. Let me finish. You know how
you're really good at
sometimes...
talking to people. I don't think you need my help. All right, you're doing great. You've made a lot of friends.
No, you usually get... You know those books you usually get for me?
I need another.
I got another recommendation from my friend.
Oh no, that friend.
Yep. But the thing is, she wants to read it first, and she specifically asked me to not have a boy buy it for some reason. Do you potentially have a friend who could help me out?
What? I don't know. This is getting pretty weird. Maybe you should just wait until you're old enough to get these books.
Well, that could work. Or I could forget that you got me that you need to get me cookies. Even if you did.
I'll see what I can do. I don't know. This is getting really, really weird, and there's not too many bookstores that I'm.
And I give the bookstore name, whatever, and it's this store.
Oh God. The lady at the counter won't even look at me the same anymore.
This has happened so many times. That's what's happened.
That's why I'm asking you if you can ask a different friend.
You gotta understand, this is kind of a weird thing to ask people. Look, don't cry. I'll try to
Turn on the
I'll
waterworks.
see
He's
what I can
actually
do.
tearing up a little bit. Oh.
Yoko or Uchida? Which one will it be?
Whoa, okay, look. I'll see what I can do, okay?
Roll for blackmail?
Yeah, actually, I'm
Jeez.
gonna need.
Yeah, it's
What did you say?
that's
I
pretty.
said Yoko or Uchida.
That's pretty
What you think?
manipulative.
That is.
persuasion.
I'm gonna need some manipulation plus intimidation, my boy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Manipulation
Oh
plus-
fuck.
Plus what?
Intimidation.
Manipulation plus intimidation.
Oh.
This is gonna be great. Oh wait, hang on. Can I burn? Wait, is it? What do I use to?
He's doing a
Willpower.
chance die.
You can use willpower to add 3 dice.
Okay, I will use willpower then. So
Okay.
I click one box for willpower, right?
Yep.
And
then
you roll the skill roll, and the modifier you add 3.
So technically, yeah.
The modifier will be on the other page.
No, I said so what was it again?
Manipulation and intimidation.
Wait, manipulation and.
And intimidation.
Oh fuck.
So ultimately, you're gonna be rolling 2 dice.
Well, no, because it cancels out the manipulation, so it's 3.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with willpower, it's 3 dice.
What?
So
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit!
He has a lucky horseshoe up his ass.
wow. All right, hold on. He still gets to roll composure. I also haven't statted him, so we're gonna go with.
It looks like a certain someone. There's a shamrock.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You got 2 successes.
Yeah,
I
but
hit
that's not
3.
enough. Yup. He's gonna shake. He shakes his hand and he goes, "Hey, whoa.
Turn off them waterworks.
You don't need to. They don't need to be involved in this. Look, I'll see what I can do. Okay."
Can we skip this? This seems like the inappropriate track for convincing your brother to buy smut. Please.
This
Thank you,
is.
Husky, I love you.
Hey,
Aw,
we
Kiss on the
don't
cheek
we
when I go
don't
off
know
to
that
bed.
it's smut.
God.
With,
You weren't there.
with that, anything else you're doing, Yamamoto-san?
No, I'll just be doing homework.
Any
and
more
studying
blackmail
and
you want to
going
do on your
bed.
family?
Right.
Or actually, no. Kenzo, can you help me out with this?
Oh God.
Step bro.
Nissan.
Miki-san, what are you doing? Are you doing anything before you go to bed? Cheeky Miki, are you doing anything before you go to bed?
I'm gonna just look up some cool things to do in Kyoto.
Okay. Actually, roll for that.
I'm
Look,
Googling it.
well, you're looking for cool stuff. So,
Streetwise.
look, man.
I literally go into maps and I'm like, cool stuff near me.
Okay, fine.
You get a map of the red light district of Saga.
Oh, we'll definitely find smut there.
Or like, popular places in Kyoto.
All right. We'll all right, we'll figure it out.
And before we get a ton of shrines.
Do you want me to roll computer?
No, I was gonna have you roll socialize and presence.
To Google something?
To find really cool stuff, like popular stuff.
I mean, if you really want to, I don't care.
You don't have to. Kind of a weird thing to make you roll, anyways. All right. Each of you go to bed. The vibe stops.
We need sleeping music.
No, we need battle music.
We failed the vibe check.
The vibe check has failed. No. The vibe check has failed. It has escaped. No. And each of you feels this sudden rush, and the sound of leaves through the wind, and the rush, the whooshing sound stops, and you land on something hard and lumpy, and you quickly realize it's other people that you landed on.
What?
Whoop, that's not it.
That's not the right one.
Big fuck.
Oops.
Ah, damn.
What?
Rose, Belladonna, Poppy, Himawari, and Sakura, you all are in a doggy pile in the middle of this arch in the middle of the woods.
Not that it matters, but that's the wrong picture.
Oh my god.
It is?
Yeah, the one that he has right now is his profile pic right there.
Is
That's
transformed.
what he has all the time.
It's fun.
I hit like this button right here and it on accident and it keeps closing.
Don't hit the button.
Like, look! Oh my god.
It's probably the back button.
I even
Stop hitting
grabbed
the
this.
back
Hold on.
button with your thumb.
Do I have the proper one on a different...
Get off me!
The one we had in the last scene was the correct one.
Really?
Yeah, I was transformed the entire time.
Son of a bitch.
I'd like to push everyone off me.
Oh, that
Do I have the giant hammer with me at the moment or no?
Yep. You have a giant... All of you are transformed.
What is going on?
What?
Why am I dressed like this again?
Who are you?
Who are all of you?
What?
You're,
Wait, question.
you're only vaguely familiar with each other's
Why is there an adult
code
here?
names.
Why is there a dog here?
Okay, let's say, do we actually know the code names, or
Oh.
do we know?
You know
all
that
the
you're
rest?
Rose, Belladonna, Poppy, Sakura, and Himawari. You don't really know the
And,
significance of that.
Can I look around?
I'm Sakura. What the hell?
What is that?
Question.
This isn't appropriate.
It's terrifying.
More importantly, what the hell is that?
What is this? It's
We're gonna have to be more
terrifying.
specific about this. Like, what do we remember? What do we?
We remember
You don't
nothing.
remember the previous scene in the castle. This
we know
is...
that we're in high school.
You know that you're in high school,
Okay.
I don't know who
but
you guys
you
are.
aren't familiar with these weird costumes that you're all in, and you don't recognize each other from high school. Because
Okay.
the transformed costumes are different enough that you don't recognize each other.
And so,
For these
okay,
purposes.
so
Well, that's not
so
true.
we know everything in our
Shut up, Tyler.
high school selves. Stop.
Yes.
We know everything in our high school selves, but
Yeah.
we don't.
You
but
know
we
about the
that our
Mythology
name
Club.
is-
Yeah. None of you know each other's, like, secret identities in this,
Okay,
essentially.
then I'll say I'm
We know our powers. Do we
Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, you are aware of your charms, you're aware of all that stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
What is that? What is that?
What is happening here?
Wait, who are you people?
Oh, I'm still sleepy.
I don't care who you are. I just care what that thing on the rock.
What the? Yeah, what the fuck is on
Do
the
I
rock?
recognize their voices?
What's
Ooh.
on the rock?
You don't none of you recognize each other's voices. And, yeah, you notice there's a large creature just sitting on the rock near you who has just noticed you. He has an owl's face and antlers.
Drop shouty.
You son of a!
Is he a dragon?
He
Walk
looks down and he goes, Ohayo gozaimasu.
up- I don't know what
Gesundheit.
that means.
You know, he says good morning.
Oh, okay.
Ohayo gozaimasu. And he
Why
gives
is
you a
Himawari-
slight bow.
Why is Himawari not
Alright,
transformed?
I say good morning and I take a bow. What are we doing here?
I wish it wasn't raining.
It's raining?
Not raining.
Is it raining?
Ah,
Is it raining?
It's not raining.
Okay.
And as you say, it's not raining, he says, then I am happy.
So, yay.
Where are we?
It is easier to enjoy life when you aren't trying to change it. But alas, you are human, so you must always find things to improve.
Whatever that means.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do I remember anything from the previous?
You have a vague familiarity, but everything's. You have a little more familiarity with this than everyone else, but not enough to really grasp anything.
So I'm just
Can
kind
I-
of looking around at myself,
Alright.
tugging on things.
Can I cast Book of Yokai to kind of know what this thing is?
Book of Yokai works if you can identify the thing.
Oh, I thought we had to know what that is. Okay, never mind.
You need at least a name
Who's
or
that
like a title
Pokemon?
of what it is.
So who are you?
I am Konomori.
And that literally just translates to this forest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're a forest spirit. Nifty.
Yes.
Very nifty.
If you are lost, just go back to where you came. Do you
How?
not remember?
Can't.
I
No.
don't remember.
I don't remember anything.
Well, God, this is not the right music.
Why?
There.
It's great.
It needs to be more chill.
Oh, I thought he was like.
Memories are just echoes of the past, bouncing around in our heads, and he jostles his head back and forth. If anyone knows where to find your echoes, it would be a Yamabiko.
Where can we find the
that?
Yamabiko?
Yamabikos only live on the top of mountains.
Is there a mountain here?
I do not know of any mountains in my forest, but there is a village nearby. Perhaps the Miko there can help you find one.
Can you tell us where this village is?
It is over whatever is east. I believe I heard a human once say that. That the village is to the east.
Okay.
Which way's east?
Anyone bring their compass?
I would assume
Does
we're the
anyone
right way.
have anyone can roll to find out what a Miko is
I'd like to.
or a Yamabiko?
What do we roll?
I'd like.
So, go ahead.
I'd like to use my survival skills to identify the position of the sun.
Okay. I will need survival plus wits.
What do I need to roll for the information?
Same.
That would be intelligence plus occult.
Okay.
I would like to dramatically fail the roll.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I
You
did.
can't do that more than once per session.
Okay.
I
It's just every time that
don't
comes up,
want
it's going to
to.
happen because it's a -1 roll.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
you're
gonna go
forced to
ahead and
roll a
say you
chance
can't
die.
automatically fail chance dies.
That's
You
fair.
have to actually have a chance, like a
That's
significant chance of succeeding. in
I
the
would
first
make
place.
him roll the chance
Yeah,
die
what do you-
anyway.
What do you get
I'll roll the
for
chance die.
intentionally failing?
For what?
Intentionally failing?
You get a beat.
Okay, yeah, but I forgot to mark it.
So,
Roll the chance
with these
die.
rolls, you
I have no idea where we are.
a Yamabiko it translates to mountain spirit, and it is probably a yokai or kami of a nearby mountain. They are known to they are the explanation for why echoes happen in canyons and mountains.
Oh.
And Miko is literally a shrine maiden.
You lucky son of a bitch.
There are
I,
there are still shrine maidens out in modern day Japan. In fact, the history president is a shrine maiden. You notice by her outfit, and they tend to various shrines and temples, and they are known to be able to see spirits.
Okay, I suppose we should go and find this village then.
And then, what did you roll for survival?
I have no clue where we
And
are.
you guys are gonna be wandering through the forest.
No.
Can I intentionally
Hold
botch
up.
that?
Do-
You've already
can I
rolled it.
Dang it.
Can I roll?
It would be wits plus
science?
survival to try to figure out how to go east in these woods.
What about science? The different positions of the sun.
Survival is literally what you use for, like, if you're lost.
Here we
Science would be like actual application of
This is
that.
actual
Oh my god.
Wow.
go. I got
There's
a
literally a
success.
skill for it called survival, is what I'm getting
Well,
at. Survival's
apparently
used.
Tanaka knows where
I know where we're going.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have animal ken.
This way is east.
Oh,
Rika does actually know which way east is.
Haha.
Currently, I don't. East this way.
wait,
All right.
Hold up.
Yeah?
Hold up. I have animal ken, and this is the spirit world.
Okay.
What?
I mean,
And?
you've only run into one spirit, and
He has no clue.
he spoke perfect Japanese.
Omae Shindaru.
Oh, good
Totoro.
morning.
Let's go east.
As you guys are heading out, he says, "If I had known you would be coming, I would have made tea."
Tea sounds wonderful.
Not knowing what to do, can I give him the typical like thing people do at a shrine, like clap and bow?
He cocks his head to the side, confused.
I don't explain it.
I just thank him and like do a thank you bow before we leave.
Good luck and stay safe in these woods.
Thanks.
As we're walking, I go, by the way, who are you people?
Yeah, as you guys are traveling, you feel free to just chat amongst yourselves.
Well, I'm Rose, and you are?
Wait, okay, sorry. Tom, you said we don't know our secret names, or we do know them?
We do know.
So, imagine you're in a dream,
Okay.
right? And in that dream, you have an identity. In this case, your identity is Sakura.
Okay.
Like, you yourself know that you're a high schooler. But in a dream, you just kind of go along with things. You're just like, oh, I'm
I see how it
Sakura.
is, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Sakura.
Belladonna.
Hi, I'm Poppy.
Strangely enough, you guys do know, in this case, who your queens are.
Who?
And your calling.
Who?
That information comes back to you.
Oh, my head.
Okay, then I'm starting over. Hi, I'm Rose. I'm a Grace of Mirrors.
Hi, I'm Poppy. I am a seeker of diamonds.
I'm Sakura, Mender of States.
Hi, I'm Himabari. I am champion of clubs.
Just gonna look at them again and say, Belladonna.
Son of a bitch.
Shall we keep on going?
Yes.
I go this way.
So we start heading east.
You guys make your way through the woods. I'm going to check the next map to make sure you're all there.
You're gonna make sure the right us is there.
Oh my god.
Remember, I need to bleed on someone.
Don't do that.
You don't got time to bleed.
I don't have time to believe.
Quick, one of you transformed. Heal me so I have more health. So I can wake up refreshed and reimagine.
You don't look that injured, do you? I actually have no idea how she was. Oh, wait, how does Mike's character look?
Oh, Mike, actually, you have no wounds right now.
Ah! Do I need to remember what I had?
You are going to need to remember what you had
Oh.
before.
Ah!
You're fully healed in your dream.
Damn it.
So, up ahead, you hear a loud thud,
Don't know.
and as you continue walking along the path, you see a very strange scene in front of you. There is the head of a very large man, just his head, and there's several craters in the ground. And the head of the large man seems to be sucking up some smoke,
What?
and he has a big, like,
Oh.
big cheery grin on his face as he slurps up the rest of the smoke.
I put my hand out to motion for the group to stop.
And the head kind of rolls back and looks at the sky and goes ah after inhaling the last of the smoke. What a good day.
Indeed it is. What's your name?
Ho 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 ho! I did not think I would see more spirits here.
Tom, I'm just gonna say you missed out on a perfect opportunity.
Oh, bud. Oh, bud. I know it. I know. I know. Oh, I know.
He's aware.
Well aware. Fully. What do you think those are?
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
He goes, I suppose you're going to the village to get a bite to eat.
Delicious.
Yes?
We are going to the village, yes.
Oh, they have the most delicious food there. You will find it, and he kind of scoots in a 180-degree turn that way.
What's your favorite
Which way,
food
Tom?
over there?
Oh, I just kind of eat whatever comes my way.
Which would be what?
Well, sometimes deer, sometimes a rabbit. Really, whatever is wandering underneath me. Roll wits plus composure.
Oh no.
Everybody?
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Oh my god, it's so great to finally roll.
Two success, two success, one success. And two are missing. So three of us got two.
Okay, yeah. The three of you notice that there is a walking staff that looks like it had fallen some way, or it is on the ground, and there are some footsteps going right up to where the giant head was, or head is, I should say.
Your diet wouldn't happen to include people.
They're delicious. That's what I'm assuming you're heading to the village for.
I was thinking more,
I was thinking curry.
more udon.
Ugh. You're going to eat the trash those humans eat?
Not that hungry. We have some business in the village. But it was nice talking with you. I'm just gonna head over there.
Very well, suit yourself.
Isn't eating
And-
bad?
This is terrible.
He starts to float up to the tree
Oh no.
in a shockingly fast motion, and you see that he's just perched precariously on a branch a good 40 feet up.
Okay, Tom, by the way, which path are we taking again?
You're going to the left.
Right past him, as it turns out.
I would like to pick up the stuff.
Yeah. You see it's a walking cane, pretty intricately carved. There's a small symbol of a fish on it.
Alright. I will walk with it.
Uh, You do realize what happened here?
Yep.
Gonna keep walking on your happy butts.
Uh-huh.
Mike, you gonna battle?
You hear
Go
some
ahead.
malicious,
Go ahead,
You hear-
Storms.
malicious chuckling from the tree above.
What?
Burp.
Mike, are you doing anything?
Continue to walk.
Mike is
real
preparing to
slow.
attack.
You guys continue along, and you find a river that leads. You see in the distance that it leads towards a village to the south.
I would like to keep heading towards the village.
All right. In the village, you see, strangely, instead of people, there's just these figures made of smoke that are shuffling around.
What in the world? Where am I?
At the top right.
Oh. Walk up to one and say, hello?
As you approach, the figure notices you and rushes inside its house,
Oh.
and the door slams, and
Oh.
the shutters all close.
Oh.
And you can't hear them. They don't speak or anything. You just see as more of them notice you, more of them start to hide away.
So we
Or
can't see
back
them,
off.
but we hear whatever they're interacting with.
Yep. And they're all just kind of shapeless, formless, humanoid figures.
It's just
And they seem to be giving you a wide berth.
What's this?
Roll wits plus composure.
Oh boy.
holy shit.
Holy shit. You see what seems to be a frog, fully clothed, with a little satchel on her back, with a smaller frog. They're in human, like, feudal Japan clothes, and she seems to be gathering some reeds. And she has a little, she has a little walking staff.
So I walk over and
It's,
say,
quite different from the one that you found.
Hello?
Hmm? Oh! You can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course we can see you.
Oh!
Who are you? What are you?
I am Komoko. I am of the Kappa here.
Sprianga.
What are you doing so close to humans?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have masks.
Masks.
And you aren't hiding either.
Where?
Look, you're startling them.
I'm like following the clouded figures.
Are we supposed to have masks on?
Our memory's a little fuzzy.
You should see the shrine maiden of this village. She will help you.
Thank you.
You should be more careful. They're very skittish around here.
Do you know which way is the shrine maiden?
Oh,
Probably
just
the
across
shrine.
the bridge.
You wouldn't happen to have one of those masks, would you?
No, no. Not one that would fit you.
Thank you for your help.
And she dives into the water and swims upriver. More
Okay,
of the.
so apparently we don't look human to them, apparently. Then again, I'm just looking at ourselves, dressed like I would be kind of skittish
See
too.
what you're carrying.
Yeah, fair point.
There's almost a
Hey,
panic
Amanda, are
going
you
around the
coming?
village.
Yeah.
Where's Himawari?
Have my...
Up at the top right.
Top right.
Oh.
There's almost a full-blown panic going through the village. In fact, a one of the figures in a boat to the south falls out of their boat, and there's a splash.
Oh no.
And several of them are scrambling to get indoors. Some of them have also grabbed torches. As you cross the bridge, Sakura, these lions, the eyes on them glow, and two imposing figures burst forth through them.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Be gone, evil spirit!
Evil? What?
Why do you think we're evil?
And you see down the road there's a woman who is running full tilt toward you. She is in a shrine maiden outfit.
Wait, is it the same girl?
What?
No, it's not
No.
the same
Who?
girl.
Okay.
And she goes, "Stop, stop! They are my guests!"
She Canadian? She has a maple leaf.
Damn it. And the spirits of the lions return into the statues. You should come with me.
That's what I thought.
Gosh, you're causing
Wait.
quite the commotion.
Who are you?
I am Priestess Uzume. I am the Miko of this village.
Ah,
Ah.
Oh god.
Ah.
Nico, Nico, nee.
It's okay, everyone. It's okay. They're guests. And you see some of the villagers, they are putting away weapons.
oh.
I mean-
what do we look like to you?
Well, do you see what they look like to you?
Oh, so I'm
All I see is a shadowy figure.
Yeah, that's
I'm a amorphous blob with a giant.
that's roughly what you
appendage.
look like to them. And she leads you into her
Whoa.
tea house.
Oh. So wait, we look like shadowy figures?
Yes, floating around, probably a good couple inches off the ground. You look like ghosts, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Are we ghosts?
Well, it's confusing.
I'd like to use a transformation action to put away my boots,
Sure.
because that's a polite thing to do.
Wait, that's something we can do?
Yeah,
You
technically
can change your regalia whenever you want.
Yep.
Okay, then fine, I'll do the same. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
same.
that was an option.
Well.
She gives you a slight bow.
Bow back.
I wasn't expecting. Well, I suppose technically I was expecting 4 of you. Or rather 6, I should say. Sorry, it's. The last 6 that were through here, they passed through very quickly and very recently. I wasn't expecting another group so quickly. But they said there would be 4 of you, and there are 5.
What?
I don't know what's going on, to be quite frank with you.
Well, do you know what 4 we're supposed to be coming?
Well, I believe, based on what the last group was here for, you don't have your memories? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, yeah, we have some memories, but not why we're here.
Right. You are of a sort of nobility, so to speak. And you are currently in the city of Hyankyo. I believe in your time, it's called Kyoto.
Wait. Time?
What year is
Hold on.
it?
Hmm?
What year is it?
What year do
Well-
you think? There's still spirits outside.
This is the Edo period.
Tom, for reference, how far back is that?
780,
Hey.
roughly.
Ah,
I look great for my age.
Huh.
True.
Interesting.
I suppose my role is to guide you to the mountain, Mount Arishiyama, and there you will find. Well, you will find the entity that will give you your memories back, or I suppose they called them echoes.
Please tell me it's not another rolling head.
Rolling head. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Did-
we came across a head that we think ate somebody.
A Sarube Otoshi? The
The
drop
very
in the
same.
well bucket. It's a giant head that hides in trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He doesn't do a very good job at hiding.
They're surprisingly difficult to spot until they've already fallen. Oh. I wish I knew who it was.
Some kind of walk. Wait, MOI, didn't you pick up the stick?
Yes, I do. I have the walking stick right here.
Oh, thank you. Oh. This is the husband of... Well, this is the husband of a dear friend of mine. I'll make sure to
Oh,
give it to
sorry,
her.
There was some creepy giant guy. I think he was your friend. May have been.
It's very dangerous to go in those woods.
Take this.
And it's not wise for even spirits like you to engage in with these. It's very dangerous. But I appreciate this. And she puts the staff away. You'll want to go up to Mount Arashiyama, and it's going to be very dangerous, but you must find the Yamabiko. It will give you your echoes, and hopefully from there you'll be able to return back to where you need to go. But I will say the mountain is just as dangerous as the woods are. They say it is haunted by a Yuki Onna,
What is a Yuki-onna?
a snow ghost.
Oh, great. Winter.
S-
Wait a minute. Weren't you
They-
saying? Okay. What was your name again? Sorry.
Hmm?
Your name?
My name is Priestess Uzume.
Izuna.
So you mentioned that you would be guiding us up the mountain.
I can point you there. If there's...
Sounds like
If
she
my
has a
people are
handful.
being killed in the forest, I should stay here just in case.
Yes, of course.
But I can give you something to help since you were so kind as to bring that staff. And she digs through a small chest and pulls out a paper seal with some writing on it. And the writing glows.
I take the seal and ask, what is this?
If you place it on a tree, it will stop all magic within the area. In the area, yes. Use it only in your dire need.
Including
There are
our
some
own?
creatures out there that their control over the supernatural is likely greater than yours. Just know that if you do pin this to a tree, you will also not be able to use your magic.
Oh. So.
And it won't last very long. It will burn up, but it should give you an edge if you use it wisely.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So which way are we headed?
You'll want to go north. I believe it's near the Sagano River.
Whoa.
Okay,
Could you
we
point us in
best
that
get going.
direction?
Oh, absolutely. And she walks outside and points towards the large mountain that overlooks
I was-
all of Kyoto.
I was waiting for
Missed
that.
And you see, and all of you recognize Mount Arashiyama. It even has a ring of clouds around it.
Oh no.
Does it have any lava?
It looks a little different because it's got a lot more forest on it, because there's been less human interaction with it this long ago. But you definitely recognize the mountain.
So there's no
And
lava.
no, there is no lava coming
Oh.
off of it.
This can't be Mount Ashirayama then. No way.
Real technical question here. So if it's someone else's turn and they're about to be attacked by magic, can I interrupt that by placing the token?
So you would have to place the token on your turn. But if there's any ongoing magic that's happening at the time, like let's say there's something that has someone locked in a spell that like suffocates them, and you put that on a tree somewhere, that spell ends. Any magic that's going on ends.
Okay.
If they're a supernatural being, they still are a supernatural beast.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with that, but they can't use any of their magic.
Yeah, I was
Right.
saying if like someone was getting a fireball thrown at them, it was not my turn.
If
Can I-
you readied an action to do so,
Okay.
then you could do that.
Okay.
But you can't do it on someone else's turn.
Okay,
Right.
so I can ready it as a defensive mechanism if someone's about to get
Yeah.
hit by a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's go to the mountain. Kick
And
mountain,
the
Charlie.
the sun shines
Charlie?
over the mountains, and there's this glaring brightness, and you all wake up in your houses.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Ah, I see. I have some work to do.
Everyone gain 1 beat,
Hey.
by the way. I actually was supposed to tell you that before the dream, because you guys did some incredible roleplay during that high school part.
Hooray.
And then
when I fill up my beads, I get 1 XP, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I'm debating about another beat. Oh yeah, anyone that did the exceptional failure had a beat. So
Yeah.
Already added that.
let's see. So I will say the following. I don't have other places in Kyoto planned. I have the bookstore. That's all I got. I didn't know you guys were going to make a day out of it. So if you guys want to do the theater thing,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Well, we've been going. So we played for 3 hours. Do we want to continue?
Yeah, it's up to you guys, because I can prep more stuff.
I would rather you prep more stuff and then we just do both of those as the next thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we did do a lot of stuff. And we got through half of my materials, so I don't even have to really do a whole lot of prep for the next one. So my question is everyone available on the 9th or the 10th?